What's going on, guys, and welcome to another late day life hack. This is number 3, and what I thought I'd bring to you is something that's kind of come up a couple of times from a few of you over the last couple of days, is that you're finding yourself getting a little bit hungry around that kind of 10:30, 11 o'clock time, and you kind of message me to tell me, is it all right if I start breaking my fast then, or should I wait a little bit longer and still get after that lunchtime kind of period? And so what I thought I'd talk to you about is getting in fruit as a great way of kind of semi-breaking your fast, but not actually having a full-time meal to kind of get you through those tough times just before the end of, breaking your fast. So I'm just about to go shopping, and it's now, I think, about 1 o'clock. I'm not too sure. It might be 12. I don't even have, actually, I've got a watch on me. Let's have a look. It's, currently 1:15, and normally I'll break my fast around about 2 o'clock, maybe 2:30. And knowing that I'm going shopping, I'm going to probably be another hour and a half, and so it's actually going to take it even longer. And being at the shopping centre, I'm going to probably be even more likely to kind of have things that I shouldn't be having. So what I do is I have a piece of fruit. Now, I would go for an apple, some strawberries, maybe watermelon, something like that, that kind of takes some time to eat, but is very full of water and is kind of quite fulfilling, but doesn't have a whole lot of calories to it. Apple is about 60 calories, a punnet of strawberries is about 60, 70 calories, watermelon's basically nothing, and it's a great way to kind of just curb that kind of, most of it's coming from kind of a sugar want. And so getting something sweet can kind of curb those hunger pangs that you're having towards the end of your fast, and a great way of not kind of having a full meal and then having to wait some kind of time before you have dinner later that night. You can then, as I said, just break it with some fruit, and then that should give you another hour, hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours worth of kind of satiety and feeling satisfied before actually having your first meal for the day. This can also work for snacks in the afternoon. I always say to most of my clients, and I'll say to you guys now, that most of you should be having anywhere from 2, maybe 3 servings of fruit a day. I wouldn't be having any more than that. It's certainly not necessary, and there are calories associated with fruit. So, like everything, it does count towards your daily count. Just because it's fruit or just because it's vegetable doesn't mean it doesn't count. So as I said, most pieces of fruit are somewhere between that 60 calories to 100 calories per serving. So normally getting about 200 calories a day in fruit content. So I would normally, as a mid-afternoon snack, maybe have something a bit more, like filling, i.e. like a banana or something like that. So something a bit more dense. That's my afternoon snack to kind of get me through and kind of a bit more fulfilling. These ones here are just something to kind of get me another hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours worth. Or if I know I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be tempted by things that are quite sweet. If we go to shopping centre, there's going to be chocolate around, there's going to be muffins around, there's going to be the baker's delight, so I'm going to want some bread or things like that. This will kind of get me through those hunger pangs, get me home, and then get me to my first meal that I've got ready at home. So, hope that helps, guys. Late day life number 3, hack number 3, fruit snacking. If you've got any questions, queries, let me know. Hit me up in that comment section below. But hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope you saw my post from before. I'm on this journey with you guys. I need to lose a couple of kilos myself, and then I'll show you how I then reverse out of it and kind of then put on some lean muscle mass. So when you guys then start hitting those periods where you're actually hitting your goal weight, and then we're trying to look at some recomposition, you guys can start looking at how that all happens right now. Hope you have a lovely day. I'll see you soon. Any questions, any queries, you know where to get me. See you soon, guys. Ciao.